take a look at a very special place, the Dr. Gordon Roberts Hospital in Shillong, in the northeast corner of India. This historic hospital is crying out for modernisation and expansion to meet community needs. This is an interesting part of the world with a wealth of natural beauty. Unfortunately, most of the people of these hills are very poor and they live in villages without road transportation. This presents challenges for proper healthcare and thousands depend on the services of the Shillong Hospital. In 1922, it opened with 90 beds and it has developed in many important and pioneering ways. Patient care has expanded and today there are 350 beds. The small range of specialist services on offer serve a very large area. The original site was further developed in the 1970s with the solid concrete buildings that we see today. The staff at Shillong Hospital have a reputation for innovation and dedication and a clear vision of the future.
It doesn't mean that if we are a mission hospital, we should give substandard treatment to the patients. What my vision is, what I feel is that the poorest of the poor should be able to get the best medical care in the mission hospital.
The region is called Meghalaya, the abode of the clouds. And yes, the wettest place on earth is only 60 miles from Shillong. The first missionaries from Wales settled in Cheques in the 1840s. The Khasi community want to mark the centenary of the Dr. Gordon Roberts Hospital in 2022 as a springboard to improve the hospital's facilities.
Three main objectives as a part of the centenary celebration is to start these three projects, that is the centenary building, the new OPD block and the accommodation for the staff of the hospital.
The ambitious century building would be built next to the current buildings with views across Shillong. An increase in the number of beds is an urgent need. There is always overcrowding in the wards, but it's at its worst during the summer's rainy season when the corridors are brought into use.
Now, another area which is grossly lacking here is the intensive care facility, which the patient really need when they come to us in very critical state of illnesses. Right now what we have is just a general intensive care unit with very basic facilities.
It's obvious that the 1970s operating spaces are inadequate. New operating rooms would replace these dilapidated facilities. This would offer more working space and a more hygienic environment that would undoubtedly save many lives. One important daily service is laundry. The laundry still uses much of the equipment bought by missionaries early in the 20th century. Another need is for more housing on site for key staff. With so little in the way of public transport in the narrow streets of Shillong, it's essential for staff to live within walking distance. The hospital deals with literally hundreds of outpatients per day, many of whom have walked and travelled a very long way. They are seen on the day they arrive, without appointments being necessary. The current cramped conditions are becoming increasingly difficult to manage, and the large demand requires a new OPD, an outpatients department. In truth, the only solution to improve patient care is to have a new building. A nearby site with excellent access is available. This old building in the British colonial style can no longer be patched up and will make way for the new outpatients department. These developments are well beyond the resources of the hospital management, and so this is an appeal for you to join hands and help make a real difference in Shillong. The Khasi people really appreciate the contribution of missionaries from Wales for 1.5 centuries. We would welcome any donation in support of this work and invite you to get in touch. Do help to turn this dream into a reality. Please donate to the Shillong Fund.